Boop! Hello everybody, my name is Camoplite and welcome to another vlog. It's been a while since I've actually done a vlog, so it's kind of, I guess, been a while, but I want to tell you guys kind of what's going on this week. I kind of posted one video yesterday, and I think that's going to be the trend for the rest of the week. Personally, in my personal opinion, I think that's just how it's going to go. Only because I'm actually going home for Thanksgiving. Yes, Thanksgiving, and surprisingly, I probably won't be recording much. I mean, I'll bring my setup and everything, all my microphone, my cameras, and all that other stuff. But I'm possibly going to be getting a new camera to upgrade from this one, which of course I can't really use much. Otherwise, I'd be using it for this vlog here. But it takes batteries, and when you don't have batteries, like you don't have double A's all the time because you're a college student, they tend to die and you run out of batteries. So that's probably out, but I'll be getting an upgraded camera. And I mean, when I say upgraded, I mean upgraded. My grandparents let me use their fancy camera. Sorry if I'm speaking too fast, but they're letting me upgrade to a new camera, and so I'll probably be using that one quite a bit, especially for the vlogs, just so you get a better look. I'm gonna be trying to use it with my gameplay. It may or may not tend to get a little weird, just with all the editing stuff, and I may go to one video a day until I kind of get everything kind of situated and get enough money to raise for a new computer and other things like that, just so I can kind of upgrade what games I'm playing, because there's a lot of games that I can play on my computer. My computer is pretty good, but it is a laptop. That's the problem. It's not a desktop. Actually, the only problem I should say with this is the processor, and I can't change the processor. I only have a 2.6 gigahertz processor in here, and I can't upgrade it, which is kind of disappointing because I have 2 terabytes memory, 16 gigabytes RAM, and it's spec'd out except for the processor. So anything that I have to process or dual things, it gets to be a process. Like when I try and record my camera, when I use Bandicam and other websites, it just doesn't process it because it's a little slow because I have a slower processor. So I'm going to try and upgrade to a desktop computer in general, which is better than my laptop because it'll have 32 gigs of RAM and have 2 terabytes memory, and actually have almost a 4.0 gigahertz processor, which is going to be good for basically everything I need. And it has all the graphics cards and the things and inputs, outputs, and it won't be so loud. You won't hear the fan all the time, which tends to be a very big thing. I've tried to soundproof it as best I could. I'll give you guys a really short kind of setup tour on how I do. Hopefully it'll be on this camera or the next camera I have. But this one, it's like awful. You guys look at it, you can like see Audacity running in the background. Now, I bought a bunch of programs, which is why I'm kind of running things, because I got Audacity, and then I bought Sony Vegas Pro, which is an upgrade from Movie Maker, because Sony Vegas Pro you can do a lot more, and with Movie Maker, it's hard to put your face cam in there, and you have to use this face cam. So I kind of want to use a camera and import my my face cam in there, just so it's a better quality than the webcam I have, because I have a Logitech, I think it's a C615. So mine's just a step under the the 920, which I want to upgrade to. Hopefully I'll be getting one of those for Christmas. We'll see how that goes. But in general, I need to get upgrade lighting and other things like that. Otherwise, it's gonna be kind of dark, and I think you want a best picture, except for all this, like, one side, this side right here, like, ugh. When you get acne, and then you like, ugh, it's bugging you. It's like, I touched it so much, it's like bruised now, so it's like this big old dot on here. But there's nothing to worry about because my beauty's not essential here. Otherwise, I'd have like a really nice facial composition of like real man hair instead of this. I only have this because it's No Shave November, and I'm like trying to avoid trimming it as much as possible. And like it's like getting nasty and patchy over here. You can't see it because it's like really blonde because I have like blondish hair, as you can kind of tell. I'm gonna re-dye this red hopefully over Thanksgiving break, so the next time you see an actual new updated video, you'll probably see a new face cam, which brings out probably a lot more colors and vibrancy and everything. Probably in a different setup, maybe for the vlogs. You might see it in a vlog I do this week. Either or, you never know what I'll be doing because I'm kind of off track. But what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be finishing Cry of Seer Furies. We're gonna be finishing the Cry of Fear series, and then switching over to another one. I'll be probably putting Goat Simulator in there only because I love that game so much. Absolutely adore that game. It's the most buggy. It's a game purely bred from the internet. It's really great. I really appreciate that game personally. I might try and record some Call of Duty, and I do have Far Cry 3. I think it's Dragon Blood, I think. It's something like that. I got it free from Ubisoft. It was a free sale for November, and they usually have a free sale. And I just picked that up, and I was like, this is kind of a cool game. It's not too old in my personal opinion. I mean, Far Cry 4 came out, and Far Cry Primal, and all those other things. I kind of want to get into that kind of genre too, other than just the horror series I'm kind of doing. I mean, Cry of Fear is like over here, and then Far Cry and then Goat Simulator's like over there somewhere. But anyway, ignore that. There's quite a bit that I think is going to be changing with the channel. We also just hit 10 subscribers, guys. 10. That was my goal for the end of the year if you watched any videos all the way through. I think I said that in one of my videos. I was like, yeah, guys, my goal is 10 subscribers for the end of the year. And I'm looking at it, I was like, dang, we literally just got 10 subscribers before the end of November even. So I'm going to kind of put an unrealistic goal out there. Hopefully we can hit the channel can hit 15 subscribers by the end of the year. I know it's kind of a stretch, but we'll see if I manage to get some more popular games. Because Cry of Fear is pretty old, and I mean, there's a lot of different things. People are more into first-person shooters and other things like that. I'm going to look into some games, see what you guys like. I can find some more modern horror games, I guess, which could kind of make sense. I was thinking of Amnesia, and then I was like, no, it's popular it was a phase and a trend and all that other stuff, so I'm gonna avoid kind of the Amnesia stuff because I don't need to go back and play things that everybody's already played. It's kind of like repeating other YouTubers, and I really don't like it. I was kind of sketchy on doing the Cry of Fear series, but I really liked the game when I got into it. I was just like, I'll just record it and see what people think on it. So I recorded it and all that other fun stuff, and of course I ended up actually using all of that fun stuff. But now I'm like, okay, we need to upgrade. And Outlast, I loved Outlast. I played Outlast when it first came out, and I was really, really extremely impressed with Outlast. So I was thinking maybe we should go with some Outlast stuff. I'm saying a lot of S's in this video. I can see it all popping up on my Audacity. It's hilarious. And but the thing is, with all the stuff that I do, and I feel like I want to do something more modern, but I don't want to be like that person that's like, you're copying other YouTubers. But the thing is, when people say that, I haven't really had anybody say it. I've had really great comments from you guys, and I mean great comments, and I really do appreciate every little bit of feedback that you guys give me. All of it has been positive so far, and I really do appreciate it. But what I plan on doing, sorry for that little lull, but I'll be getting out new games for sure. Hopefully by the time I finish the Cry of Fear series, I'll have some new games to start on the channel with, just to try to hopefully kind of test some things. I might go with some classic, like, pixelated games even, but I need to upgrade my PC over here, or get a PlayStation or other things like that, because I'm really lacking on games, to be totally honest, and I really need your guys' feedback. I could look up things that are popular and other things like that, but I really hope you guys can give me some feedback on what I should play. Sorry if I sound sick. I'm tired and I'm sick, and I'm like, oh, it's been a rough day and all that other fun junk. Look. But happy Thanksgiving early in advance, just as preparation if you watch this on Thanksgiving, or if you make it all the way through this video, happy Thanksgiving. But I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, be someone's hero today, and plenty of feedback is always appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.